Uh, Today we can see how to draw an angular velocity vector. In order to draw the angular velocity vector, let us consider a rotor. Let us consider a rotor which is rotating about an axis. Let us consider the rotor is rotating about x-axis, and this is coordinate system x, y, and z. Now see that the rotor is rotating about x-axis with some angular velocity. Now we need to find out this angular velocity vector. So see here, the rotor is rotating in the clockwise direction when seen from the origin. Once again I am repeating, when the rotor is rotating in clockwise direction when seen from the origin. Now this origin is assumed as observer. Now we need to draw the angular velocity vector for this particular rotor rotating in the clockwise direction with reference to x-axis. So in order to draw the angular velocity vector, three things are required. First one is magnitude of angular velocity. First one is magnitude, and second one is direction of angular velocity. Second one is direction of angular velocity, and third one is sense of vector or sense of angular velocity vector. Sense of angular velocity vector. Now what we are going to do now, we are going to draw angular velocity vector for a rotor which is rotating in a clockwise direction about x-axis, and the rotor is rotating in clockwise direction when seen from O. O is the observer here. Now let us see what is magnitude of a vector. Magnitude of a vector is nothing but v is equal to r into omega. So this is something like a numerical calculation. So we can find out the magnitude. Now what about the direction? Direction is nothing but, see, the direction in which along this xc the rotor is rotating in clockwise direction about along this particular axis, x-axis, right? Now we need to draw a vector along this axis. Now this is something, suppose this is a vector, this length will be the magnitude. So the magnitude of the vector is the length, and the direction of vector is the direction along which the rotor is rotating. So along which direction the rotor is rotating? The rotor is rotating along x-axis. So parallel to x-axis I have drawn the vector. Okay. Now third one is sense. Actually this is very important. So sense is something like, so sense of a vector can be understood by using right hand screw rule. So which is known as right hand screw rule. Please do understand this. So for understanding this I am making this video. So what is the right hand screw rule? I will let you know. So what is right hand screw rule? So for understanding this right hand screw rule, let me take my right hand. So this, for the right hand I am having four fingers and thumb. So I am curling my right hand in the direction of rotation of a rotor. Since the rotor is rotating in clockwise direction, I am curling the four fingers in the direction of rotation of rotor. So this is clockwise rotation, and the thumb indicates the sense of a vector. I hope you people understood this. Now let me repeat this once again. The direction of rotation, see, the right hand screw rule says that we have to take a right hand first, and you can turn the four fingers in the direction of rotation of rotor. Since the rotor is rotating in the clockwise direction, you can turn the four fingers in the clockwise direction. Then the thumb indicates the sense. Thumb indicates the sense. So in what direction it has to be indicated? Now it is indicated in this direction. So this is the sense now. This is the sense. So in this direction it has to be. But for you people, then this is, so for me it is the forefinger. This is clockwise direction, and this is anti-clockwise. This is clockwise direction, and this indicates the right. The thumb indicates the direction, the sense of vector. So in such a way it is like this. So let me repeat. See, this is clockwise rotation of rotor, and the thumb indicates the sense of vector. But for me, this is clockwise rotation of rotor, and this is the thumb indicates the sense of a vector. In such a way, the arrow mark indicates the sense. So this is the magnitude, which is V is equal to R omega, and the direction is the direction in which the axis of rotation is there, and the sense indicates whether arrow mark should be kept to this side or this side. Since the rotor is rotating in the clockwise direction, for me the clockwise rotation will be like this, and this is the sense. Now, as a continuation to this, now what I am doing, I am rotating this x-axis by one particular angle. Then the final position of this axis will be x dash. Now again the same rotor is rotating in the clockwise direction. Now what I am doing, I am rotating the x-axis with reference to y-axis. I am rotating the x-axis about y-axis. That means it is turned by one particular angle theta. So whenever we have some angular displacement of this x-axis, then there will be some angular velocity and there will be some angular acceleration. So the angular acceleration will be acting around z-axis. So that means, to understand this, let me make it simple. The x-axis rotation will be along yz plane. See, xz plane. See, this x, z, y. So that means we are in the horizontal plane. So this is the horizontal plane. The x-axis, the axis of rotation of rotor, the rotation is taking place. The axis of rotation of rotor is along horizontal plane, along with reference to about y-axis in the horizontal plane. In this direction it is rotating. So this is what. Now whenever the axis of rotation of a rotor is rotated like this, then the final position will be shown like this. This is OA, sorry, this is A, this is B, and similarly now the axis of rotation of rotor is shifted from OX to OH dash. The corresponding OH dash angular velocity vector will be, it will be like this. It will be AB dash. AB, earlier it was AB dash, and since this is the direction of rotation of rotor and this is the direction, and the sense will be, the sense is something like this is the sense of angular velocity vector. So that means for making angular velocity vector, we need three important points. First one is magnitude, second one is direction of vector, and third one is sense of vector, that is sense of angular velocity of vector. So these are the three important things required for making angular velocity vector. So with this we will be getting to know how to apply the right hand screw rule, and so that with this we are going to get understand the gyroscopic concept, which is very, very important. Thank you.